All right, chat. What's the most hype song? Like, what do you listen to hype yourself up before a game? Before you just like about where you're about to like fuck people up. What do you listen to? Like, what you're sitting here and you're just like, I'm gonna fuck someone up. Like, what do you listen to?
Wow. So good. Face, how are you so good?
You sit on the bench for a while and then you just get the natural powers to own. But only in ranked, only in ranked. Do I think Necros cheats? I don't really care enough to make a statement on that. A, who is he? B, why do people think he cheats? C, is he like a small viewer playing ranked and just grinding ranked out, making dumb plays? The ultimate dumb move is to name yourself Aimbot Calvin and start streaming. And then people are gonna think you're cheating. I remember early days after I told Calvin to start streaming, people joined me like, oh, do you think this guy's cheating? Do you think he's aimbotting? I remember he played on EU before and he threw a lot of my games back when I was still in EU. But like, I don't really know who he is. Holy shit, I got sniped midair. Genji player the timer call out for cheating. I see. I mean, if timer thinks someone cheats, then probably. Timer call out Defran for cheating. Defran has the most fucking cheat-like aim in the world. What is this Neko? I don't think Nekos has like really fucking good tracking. Doesn't he just play Genji? I'm just saying if I aimbotted, I could aimbot with a hand cam, keyboard, and mouse input recorder. Easily. If you guys think that mouse cam proves anything, there's a very informative video you can watch about Counter-Strike cheaters and how you can use aimbot with mouse cam and it will be undetectable and how mouse cam literally means nothing. Like, legit, if I'm good at this game and I start cheating, it's going to be undetectable unless the program finds it. If you're good at the game and you understand the game, very fucking easy to cheat and not get like found out. Mouse cams don't work and input recorders don't work. Does he stream at 60 or 30 FPS? It's hard to tell because it's low quality. But if this is a 30 FPS video, that's pretty stupid. If it's 60 FPS, it's like, that's a very fast flick. Fuck, his quality is trash. Holy fuck. Maybe he just did that on purpose. He's going for like the stupid plays. That's not enough to tell if someone's cheating or not. And like, I can barely see what's going on because of his trash qualities. I'm definitely not going to make a statement. He might just go for stupid plays. And then one day he will have the clip where it looks like it's cheating. And then he'll go on Reddit. No, Necros used to play in some tournaments and stuff, but he was never good. I scrimmed against him too. He threw a fuck ton of my ranked games back when I was still in EU. And it was the same shit. People would just talk about, is he scripting? Is he cheating? And he would just have like the dumbest Genji playstyle that like gets a cool play and then feeds. And then he'll have like a sick play that just looks like poggers.
It's fine, dude.
And they look really fucking cool when he does like the ghost dashing and stuff and it's really accurate. But it generally doesn't work.
Give you this once.
Only Zen is a third Q? Yeah, their Zen is perma-pocketed, so it's really fucking hard. But that means Mercy can't heal anyone else, and Zen keeps discard on me. Yeah, the Pharah flick was like, it's doable. It's not expected. I don't really think anyone would go for that. No pro player would. Negros is always pocketed? Yeah, he used to always queue with like Mercy, and he would always be perma-pocket Genji. But the fact that you like, the fact that people say like he's not cheating because he has mouse and keyboard input recorder and a mouse cam is like, I can do that shit. And if I would cheat, no one would be able to tell. No one. Good players that cheat will never get busted unless it's by program. Ever. There's no way you can like look at my mouse movement and say he's not cheating. Because I'm good enough to make my mouse cam look like I'm aiming decently on my enemies. And then what? I'll just get a fucking pixel aimbot and just start shaking my mouse a little bit and everyone's gonna think it's fine. Or you just get like something really low-key that just helps you a little bit. Fuck, I could be playing like fucking sound desk and you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. Maybe that's why I want to play some music. So whenever I aim on an enemy, I hear if they have ult or not. It plays a little sound in my ear. And if I aim on Hanzo and it makes a beep, that means, oh, he has ult. How are you guys gonna be able to tell the difference between that and not? If it's very quiet. I could also code it so it's played through the direct monitor of my microphone. So I would only hear it and you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. There are things that I can hear on my stream that you guys can't hear. Mendo's cheating? No. If I was though, no one would be able to know. Swanee would know. No one else would know. Only Swanee would know. That clip is not enough to say he's cheating, ban him. And it's not enough to say, like, mouse cam is not enough to say he's not cheating. Kefri has a third-party program that he can't use anything. And it's like super in-depth to make sure he doesn't cheat. I know a little bit too much about cheats in Overwatch. I use them. I studied cheats before. When I played Counter-Strike, I wanted to know if someone shit on me, if I could tell if he was cheating or not. And I would study cheats and try to learn shit. And then I realized there is no way you can tell if someone's cheating unless it's extremely blatant. So I just got depressed whenever someone shit on me in Counter-Strike. Like, he can't use, like, tracking programs. He can't use, like, overtrack or whatever it's called. He can't do anything like that. Why, though? I'm not sure. Maybe it's Blizzard doesn't want him to cheat. And the best part is, if people really wanted to cheat and have it not be really detectable, you can get, like, permanent Sombra wall hack, permanent Widow wall hack. Sound desps are, like, the really scary ones for, like, economy play. Where, like, if I aim on an enemy, and this is what they can Counter-Strike, too. People start talking about anyone who jumps and strafes a lot aimbot and big strafes means they use sound esp. I've never used, actually I've used cheats once. Fuck, what was that? Combat Arms had a PvE game mode, and it was like really it was really like fucking hard to beat. So I got an aimbot just so I could beat that game, and then I would uninstall it because I was so bad back then when I played Combat Arms PvE, the fucking survival mode. I never got banned. It was like a free cheat, but it was PvE, so I don't really care. The zombie mode, yeah. I love that game mode, and I got pissed I could never beat it. Me and my brother. Aimbot for PvE. Listen, that shit was hard, man. But other than that, I've never cheated in any game. Can SV cheats 1 get me banned? But like Counter-Strike sound esp are really scary. We're like, imagine there's CS and then there's an enemy over here, and like I'm holding a sight. This is a choke, and I do this. I do the jump and I strafe thing. It would play a very low sound in my ear if there's someone here. That shit could be the same for Overwatch, where like I aim on an enemy and it plays a very quiet sound if they have ult. Now I don't know what kind of cheats exist or not in Overwatch, because the ones you see are only the obvious like aimbot ones, but since there's significant money in boosting, I bet you there's significant money in developing cheats to create more boosters. Cheat developers earn a fuck ton of money if they're good at it. Good players track ults anyway, yeah, of course. But that means you don't have to be good at tracking ults if you want to play top dimension level if you can sound esp it. And then it means you're 100% accurate. No pro player except for like Adam from Cloud9 is like 100% accurate. No one's been caught cheating. No, everyone's had the fishy clips and stuff, you know, but no one's been caught cheating. I know there was a cheat developer for a private cheat developer that did an investigation in close beta of Overwatch and watched a lot of players stream and said and promised that a lot of pro players cheated back then. They aimbotted or toggled because of various different things. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but no one got caught. I got accused of cheating before. The biggest one I had was a clip where I used to have this Steel Series rival, and my mouse would glitch where it would like instantly flick randomly to the left. And I was pushing on Hollywood 3rd point, and like here, if this is the mega, I'm like pushing up here, and then it instantly flicks to the left, and it happens to land on Mercy's body, who's like pushing there. I got accused of cheating a fuck ton in Counter-Strike. Holy shit. I got called out. People think I have wall hacks. That's what I did. I'm not surprised. If you've been playing with wall hacks this entire time, I just legit wouldn't be surprised. Because no one would be able to fucking tell. But like anything you do would be possible without wall hacks too, you know? That's just how this game works. Because there are legitimate wall hacks in this game, and they're like sonic arrows, so you can listen to sound. Footsteps are like really easy to hear and shit. CS players are more likely to call cheats. But it's also a low time to kill game, where like I used to be really fucking good at CS. Not anymore. I still understand the game, but like my strength was forcing duels and always winning duels. And I would just do really stupid pushes and shit if I knew there was one player through a smoke and just force an aim duel and like win more often than not, right? And that's a really sus playstyle in general. Stewie 2K has the same playstyle, yeah. But I was just a no one. Stewie 2K has been owning on LAN and shit, you know? He's LAN proven. Stewie does not cheat. I don't think anyone's cheated in Overwatch League. I definitely think there are pro players that used to cheat before they made it into Overwatch League. I look much fatter. I've gained weight, yeah. But I mean, I'm not fat. It's because I was underweight before. Because I didn't eat enough. I didn't eat at all. I ate like maybe once a day. And I was seeing a physical therapist doing exercises to build muscle for my shoulder blades and my wrist. And I was so underweight that I couldn't build enough muscle. So I had to eat more. Shit's hard, dude. Going from not eating to eating. Because like I get full really fast and I have to like push it down my throat. But I mean, if I was in Sweden, that would be impossible for me. But in America, when you earn enough money to order food, you can just eat fast food every day. And you can gain weight. Yeah, I typically have no appetite. Like I talked about this on stream before, but I drink when I'm like obviously dehydrated, and I eat when I'm obviously hungry. Because like the act of eating is really boring to me. Like chewing my food and shit. Just cheating. I never get tired of eating. Whataburger made it really easy for me to eat here. I didn't like find anything else that I really like. But Whataburger, spicy ketchup on their fries, I love it. I know the nutritionist guy for Outlaws got pissed at me because I was eating so much. Like I was just like, my food consisted of eating Lay's because like it's easy to eat and I can get it anywhere. I lost so much weight when I went from being like living at home having food ready for me on a near daily basis to like having to get my own food. Yeah, Lay's would be my go-to for snacks because it's a plain taste and I like plain tastes. Like I don't like flavored chips. I don't like flavored ice cream. I like vanilla. I like just normal potato chips. Usually I eat Ritz crackers, not cracks. And like that's typically what I eat. White bread, yeah, I don't like any other kind of bread. And then Lay's chips are like the easiest, most convenient ones to get a hold of. Is there fruit and vegetables? Yeah, I do, but I don't like fruit. Like apples, I only like really sour apples. Give you a box, I can mail it. I'm actually gonna get a PO box. I will.